Yeah, that's same stuff I was doing for Red. Red went in here and we were just like screwing around. I would like watch him fight. And then I just shake my head in utter disappointment as I walk away and one-shot it all for him. Although I do remember how tough this used to be. This used to be a pain in the ass. Literally. It was a pain in the ass. Going through some of these areas at that level. It really wasn't in terms of overall difficulty. It was just the fact that when you're going through those areas, the mobs would spawn after you killed them all. So, like, you would go through the first time actually killing them. The second time, if you were lucky, you could just actually just use your sprint ability and run by everything and not have as many problems. But, depending on your health, I keep clicking again. We can no longer rely on passing all 12 wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must acquaint ourselves with surroundings and we may discern the threats of space. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Okay. Pretty weird. Bowser? Why is Bowser here? Needs an adventurer to call the growing a no population. Ooh, a calling? I love callings. Change request, but might you assist with the number knows on naked rock? Wow. Our efforts to commune with the elementals we conjure often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our mediations have all too frequently been surrounded by unprovoked on all attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the Seventh Umbral Era. You see, forcing packs of the scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful, how to say 100 of the beasts, that should lessen their hunt and also serves a warning to the gnolls to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Oh my god, we're killing babies? With their eggs, and you have played your part in returning bounces. Hey, we're killing the babies? Damn! Do I want to be with these people? They're killing baby animals and stuff. They're just like, here, dog, just take the egg. Comrade, what up? Level 9. It sucks to be you. Slay 3 and gnolls. How are the gnolls look like? Oh, are they those? Oh, yeah, they're like the, what do you call it? What dinosaur? I don't remember. I'm just gonna use this to kill it because I'm a dick. That's one. Really, all you want to do? Are you sure about this? Okay. Have fun. Where the hell is that egg at? I remember Red having trouble finding it too, and it was a pain in the ass. Yeah. New alpha males emerged from the local pack. You are one big ass bitch. Hey, where your egg at? Have your egg? Alright, carry a little bastard. Where the hell's that egg? Oh, there it is. Like when you go get an ostrich egg. I honest to God would feel like that'd be amazing. I would love to eat an ostrich egg. That sounds freaking good right now. I think there's like a couple restaurants that actually would make that. That actually sounds amazing. I know my brother said he got alligator tail. That actually sounds kind of cool too. Although I think he said it tastes like chicken, but everything tastes like chicken. I don't know why everything tastes like chicken. It's creepy. It'd be like if you ate alligator all your life and you had chicken, you went, wow, this tastes just like alligator. You'd be the odd man out. Unless you're in Florida. Or Louisiana. Whatever comes first. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Timbuktu at the Banner. Timbuktu, gotcha. No eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. Oh, good, ostrich eggs. A perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Fat ass gonna eat this whole egg by himself. Me. What are people doing sitting around? Do some goddamn work. That's what happens when you have a commune. My business. They all be working. God, I just remembered that. I have an entire joke lined up with student athletes and Among Us still. Oh God, that's gonna be cancerous. Yeah, but I had fun. I enjoyed this game too much. It's a lot of fun running around and getting my ideas across. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Realm Reborn, if I remember correctly. I think I just trudged through it until I got to the good stuff. Who goes there? Oh, I didn't you. Another delivery? Yes, I won the perfected egg. 1, 2, buy. Oh, egg. Troops be glad indeed to see one of these at the table, and you say here, calling since you in this errand. I hear the gnolls are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with the skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me. Again, that level right here, very crucial. Almost as crucial as this. Oh, hey, what up? Seeing my friends again. What up? God, yeah, connect Christ in our hand. I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? No. So, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon, known as Spirithold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, the hero ventured. Decided to carry out the right of returning. Ah, as we see, something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago. The hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Ah, you heard me true. A shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I be sent to repel an Exali incursion in the West Shroud and area of Belgale. My events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Exal somehow caught wind of our plans, are attempting to disrupt the right in an effort to weaken the bond between man and the elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirithold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I didn't agree. Why are you shaking your head? I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Ah. Time, so you better make haste. I will say this much. When you get to the DLC is a little bit more fun because they actually let me, as a like with my character, make actual decisions and say stuff. Even though my character has no voice acting and doesn't talk. Yeah, it's exactly what you're thinking it is. Also, how the hell do I get over here? Oh, I go over this way. Interesting. I really feel like I should just use my flying mount, but at the same time, I'm just like, nah, that requires a button click, sitting for 3 seconds. I mean, I could fly there in an instant. I was screwing with Red a little bit with that ability to fly. I think that's because they said they gave everybody the fastest speed and mounts, and all the mounts can fly because Realm Reborn's too broken and they had to do it that way. Alright, I can't go there. Where do I gotta go? Wait. Oh, what up? As an instructor, go for his request, you say. Thank the Mage for knowledge. You already know this, but Towering Shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the right. Most of the birds with sexy baggage, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay. I'm barely saying that none of these little bastards are gonna attack me. Yeah, get up, you little bastard. Venture, please. You must save the hero. Oh, please save the hero. Galford sent you? I no longer have use here. Pray, help the hero in my stead. Why? You look fine to me. You're able to walk away. That means you got breathe. You can breathe. Away, vile fiend, away, I say. I defy you. I defy you. Oh, okay, another adventure. We were ambushed in the midst of a ritual. And then, I'm not sure what happened. Lazy ass bitch. I joined the fate, bite my ass. Sent to help? I fear you're too late. The ritual has failed. Turn to Garlean. The seafarers must know this. No, we fine. We good. What's the worst that could happen? A Lux has been spotted hiding in Spirit Hold. Ambush the Void Scent and slay him before he escapes. I don't care about him. This thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. He was born of the darkness. Known in the depths, you must help him. Okay. Hi, comrade. Friend. What's this? Oh my god. I want to bash Scollin. I hate low level. Level 6. I'm gonna die. Hey, well, it's mine. Oh, that's nice. For his creation, grant ye this humble stone, all that it may wake to life. Oh, I gotta fight that big bitch. Sounds like it just went Leroy. Ah, you little dickhead punching me. Actually, if I remember right, this is all I used to do, and it was the cheapest stuff in the world. Some of you might go, Dina, what is this? It's called running around and not carrying. Because the melee in this is kind of brokey broke. Hi friend, want to do some more? It could never have been this easy. I'm pretty sure even though it lowers some of the stats on my equipment, it doesn't actually do much to my equipment. Hi friend. Let's see, yeah. Got the dub. Dab, 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 dab. Colin could be. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. I'd have gave him the finger. Must be the greatest pirate I've ever seen. It appears so. I can just say that because even though it's a copyrighted song, as long as you screw with it, it's fine. Damnation, he eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Ow, headache. Oh god, the headaches. What the hell are they in the woods? Whatever are you? Shh, birds. She doesn't even call people. Make them how many times today? 7? It's beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the best. Whither the same has befallen Emerald Moss. As we feared, Dolomens and anomalies affecting life in the 12's wood. Look at that big ass thing. Tis what is? You mean the discernment of the etheric flow? Very same, because we all know what that is. Garleans have had a lot to answer for. The imbalance have created, plunging the land at chaos just as Louis War forewarned. Oh my god, I actually said his name right. So no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there's still hope for the land. Must hold fast to the we must hold fast to that hope. Okay. And fight to the very last. I was kind of concerned. You say it, Agrita. Red, I hate you. Wham. Why are you wearing night vision in the middle of the day? Stupid things have to be the very latest Sherman innovation. Show some respect. Why are you wearing night vision in the middle of the day, you idiots? They're so uncomfortable and ugly. That's me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Ooh. Dabbing in there. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. Oh, you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12s have barely recovered at all, and Gridanians still had the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in the case the Exile and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Luma, didn't they? You ever think that those veterans who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years ago seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah. Oh yeah, because this is supposed to focus on the pre-stuff to this game. Oh. Quit putting on... That is night vision. Exactly, yet another sympathy that freshly manifested with that. It seems to be emanating from life's men. Stop. We must hurry. Oh yeah, because that's right. Because Realm Reborn takes place after the ending of what was originally Final Fantasy XIV Online because it sucks so bad. Which I guess it was an improvement, but who knows? Alright, your eyes glaze over there for a while. Good news is that the heroine is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but the whole of mind and body, the bad news, because of everything else. You forget, 12's word is the domain of elementals. It is by their leave that the man abides in the forest and avails himself of the bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, Gridanian sent a hero to offer the place back to elementals by the way of a right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do is have risk alienating 12's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall stay here to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make yourself way outside and report to Aliston. But where are my manners? I am Papalino, and the tactless woman beside me here is... I can't remember if it's Yida. Yida? Ida. There we go. Pleased out surveying the 12's wood together. Pleased to meet you. Oh, welcome. How are you? Hi, how are you? Give me a hand, would you? 1 or 2? Question of the year. How the hell are you going to need to give that man a hand? He's twice your size. Sounds familiar about it. Could it be that you are... No, never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks until we meet again. Yeah, if I remember right, I think our character is in theory supposed to be the same one that survives the original game. I don't remember. I won't lie. My brain's fried right now because it's like 9:15. And because I have this amazing idea to just, like, not go to bed on time and get, like, less than 7 hours of sleep, my mind is slowly losing itself. I'm gonna die. Oof. I forget how the original story. You can probably actually look into it. That masked mage and winded dark convention has driven so many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must need to discuss this with Gelfrid. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I am any judge, that shall certainly be my recommendation. Heard you say this many times this day adventure. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Menowin? She wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Really? Okay, fascinating. Also, one thing before I forget while we're sitting here, let me put that there. Yeah, that way when I go to do that, I can actually finish the episode off right now. Who am I talking to? Oh, I gotta go back into town. Oh, I know who I gotta talk to then. Okay, so that's the lady that's at the standy thing. Yeah, but I think what I'll do is, I guess I will focus on this game. I wasn't planning on it, but my goal will be to finish this chapter 1 through 6. That's what my goal will be. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I love playing this game. I do love the story. Realm Reborn's slow, but I can accept that because I know the later DLC. I know Heaven's Word expands and does a fantastic job, and I also know the other DLC are equally as good. Also, I love having my little minion guy here because he's amazing. There's so many people that if I run through this and they're like low levels, they have no idea what that thing is. But if you played the game, you know exactly what that is. I wonder if there's anything else I should do. I gotta go get money outside my one thing, too. I mean, I guess I can introduce you guys to Pico. Pico's the man. Yeah, I gotta talk to her. Hey, you know what? Let's go do that real quick. I actually get that done rather quick. I think if I just go in... Yeah, let's go to the inn room. Yeah, I'll show you. I forget how I got him, and I don't remember the process. I don't know if you get a free one, but this is how you get into New Game Plus, and then you can actually suspend it. It's actually really neat. And then let me talk to him, and I'll show you guys what the other thing does. I'm not touching that crystal bell. Where the hell's Pico at? Pico, what up? Please say you got money. Thank God. I actually discovered a get-rich-quick scheme. It involves selling items on market. Yeah, that's Pico. Don't he look amazing? And then I just make a bunch of money. Which is really cool because the one currency I'm trying to get... here. I forget what it's. Allegan Tombstone of Allegory. I actually, I think tomorrow I might do Hero's Gauntlet a couple more times to get maybe 2 more times to get an extra 100. Thursday will probably be the day I finish this. And then I basically am done getting this for the week. And then next week I got to do it one more time. And I'll actually have enough points to get the last Starming armor and hit like 490 overall. It's going to be fun. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. But as I said, it's really it's pretty much as seamless as possible. The only issue I have with doing New Game Plus is it has to dark screen and reload because of like just stuff going on. Because it has to load the whole game up again so it can load the damn missions up. Welcome back. Little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. Yes, no. Wait, what? Tale from Tavern as if there ever was one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it for the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? I am, until the Eorzeans have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. But I mean, it really wasn't a statue, it was more like a golem. He wasn't yelling precious or anything, but yeah, he was getting there. Now then, you must assume recompense for your valiant services. What do I get? First half of your reward, I will give you leave to make use of the foundation of the guild. Arrangements have been made so you only need to speak now whenever you can confirm it. Soft play. Oh, that's how you got in rooms. That's right. Second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild lines. I do not care about that. Guild leaves. Receive from citizenry, the outline all matters test, blah 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 blah. Guild lead official, Levamente. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I've spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. I don't think I've ever done these. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It's truly a splendid occasion. Look forward to it by the young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings. However, I fear nothing short of the mysterious Interlopez. Apprehension can prevent that. But we have to talk about you. You have made mother proud. Oh god. I expect great things. Young, yeah. Oh, my poor character. Oh, I know so much stuff. What the hell is this? What the hell are full submarines? There's not submarines in this game. There's some weird areas in this game that I don't want to touch. That's being one of them. I just get told not scowl, so I speak out of habit. You must come a long way for us. Don't I do not deny that. In fact, I think about time meets the fusel at Bentridge Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the crew, you see a bannock, the men and women out at Bentridge fully occupied their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who work in a sense of rapidly maturing country like yourself. Remember, it's also very situated Aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. What better time to present? The city, we have the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest to come to a bridge. Cross it and you will find an Aetheryte in the distance. You may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bentridge Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter's service. Doubtless the safest way to get this. Chocobo finds birds. Thank you. I'll be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Okay. So, where do I go to get... Really? I already passed that. Good morning. Oh, some poor bastard just made a level 8. Oh, it's like 2 levels to go. Oh, I can't imagine. I will say that there's one thing I did enjoy being able to play, the DLC for this game. The fact that I had to do 0 side missions. Next to 0. To get from every level every 10 times for each DLC. It was the most convenient thing I ever dealt with in my entire life. Didn't have to stop, didn't have to do the little side missions to try to get stuff done. I just got to play the freaking story and I enjoyed every ounce of it. Except for when I had to spend an exuberant amount of gil to get items so that I could actually finish the damn thing out. So much so that I became poor and I had to basically sell things to be able to get it. I had to sell a lot of stuff. I had just enough income, and by the grace of Almighty God, at some point, I don't know where my brilliant mind was going at the time. I had like some 100,000 gil just sitting inside, like 100 or 200,000 just sitting inside Pico back at the other place. And I went to him and I went, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm rich. So what about I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts? Oh, head wrangler. Oh, you're Australian now. Good on you, mate. Heard many more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. The outer seed seer bade us welcome adventures. 'Tis fair to say we had no doubt. Till-hardened work folk like yourself about proving us wrong, that is, consider me a convert. Speak English. Any road, it's anyhow. Speak a de English. You've a mind to help out the ranch, have you? Good. You can always do with a hand or two to keep the place running. Running with a G, smoothly. Remember, English class, people. English class. As a matter of fact, I've taken a task right here that wants doing. Know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and I highly recommend, so don't go letting no one down. Yeah, I'm gonna let you down. That piss poor English course you had to take it in college does not prove here. 7 hails. Some bastard Churkin have gone and broken one of my chocoboys. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them. When 3 or more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. So that has to be done about those Kurakin. Would you mind heading over to the matron's leaf and have a word with a soldier named Rosalind for me? Reminiscing in her neck of the woods, see? See? She'll know what to do. Oh, good. Not only are we dealing with the freaking Australian outback here, We also have the freaking Mafia on our side. God bless this territory. I'm gonna die. Oh, yippee, I get to run up a set of stairs. My mortal enemy. Why couldn't these people invent the escalator, for the love of Christ? It's an escalator. It's so simplistic. What the hell? Whoa, look at this. The shadows are making everything wavy. Oh, fail. Rosalind. Yeah, you're on Keitha's behalf. I see one of her eggs. Broke one of her eggs, you say, and there were 4 of the creatures? These at the best times, but you must now have. Oh, what hell add? Trespass and chocobo murder to list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution needs to be swift and decisive. Who better than deliver than an adventure? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Curican scramblers. We send no clear message. Okay.